internet. It is Thursday, the 5th of December, 2019. It is a summer day, a banging hot summer's day. Flies are out in full force. I'm down here in one of my favorite places. You know this spot, I come here quite often when the wind is strong, especially when it's a westerly because it blows over that headland and out to the ocean. This is Crookhaven Heads, and I'm down here to do a special beverage review in the Great Aussie Outdoors. What have I got for you today? Woo! So what we have here today, Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey mixed with lemonade. Now this particular beverage, well, UK release, but you may be able to get it in some other countries. I've seen other size cans. I've seen a 500ml can like this, but in the UK, where this one comes from, Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey Liqueur, perfectly mixed with lemonade. Wow! Now, I've already done an opening of the Tennessee Honey. If you haven't seen that, check this little linky poo. That's actually a live stream where I opened up the Tennessee Honey on the stream. Excuse these extreme flies right now. Holy moly! Australia summer, right? Absolutely banging. These flies are all over the place. So how did I acquire the Tennessee Honey Liqueur perfectly mixed with lemonade, RTD, ready to drink, here in Australia? Well, my sister, Anya, Onion Cabbage if you're playing at home, she went across to the UK to take her children, Baxter and Claudia, Pockmorn and Gaga, across to visit their extended family. And I said, look, while you're over there, do me the solid, grab me a couple of these little puppies. These come in individual purchase. I think they're about £2 or £3, maybe about £2.40 or something, which if you're playing in Australia, that's between $4 to $5 a can, which is pretty average. 330ml and 5% alcohol by volume, which is kind of standard. Man, these flies, get out of here. Holy moly, welcome to Australia. The flies here, they hammer you, right? They attack you. So, what will be better than talking about this beverage, right? The best thing would be drinking one, right? So I'm gonna crack one open. Ooh, yes, smells lovely. Oh wow, the Tennessee Honey is a beautiful smell. If I can avoid these flies. Oh, this smells so good. Get off there. Cheers. Get him out of there. That is, it's what you'd expect, right? If you've had the Tennessee Honey before and you've had lemonade, you're not getting a great new experience here. It tastes what you'd expect it to taste like. Strangely enough, the Jack scent, the flavor of Jack, it's not as strong as I would have thought. Well, it's obviously a very sweet beverage if you're looking for tasting notes. Far out. It's obviously a sweet beverage. It's certainly a buzz to be drinking this here in Australia because, like I said, not available in this country. This can and the other can, I got two of them, they've come across in my sister's hand luggage on the airplane. So it's kind of a trip to be drinking these even. Cheers to Australia and Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey Liqueur, perfectly mixed with lemonade. Hey, look at this for a little side note. You'll get a buzz out of this if you're from outside of Australia. Check this out. This is how I keep my drinks cold in the Great Aussie Outdoors. The strange thing here is you see the brand, this is a brand name, right? The brand name is Esky. But that's also a word that we use to describe these things. Not necessarily this particular style, but you know the big plastic tubs you put ice in and drinks and you take it outside for an adventure? Well, we call that an esky, and the reason we call it an esky, and this is a very strange Australian thing, what's esky short for? It's short for Eskimo. And what's an Eskimo? That's a person who lives in a cold climate such as the Arctic, and they're nothing to do with a vessel to hold drinks. We call these eskies. It's so strange. I mean, you Americans call them coolers because they keep things cool. What do? We give it an abbreviation of a name of a person who lives in a cold climate. Did I get a fly then? I think I might have. Very, very strange Australianism. But that's aside from the point. This is where the ice... Holy flies, get out of here! This is all well and true drinking this out of the can, but you know me. I like to mix this up, decant it into a glass and get a good visual on the actual colouring. Let's add some ice to that glass, decant a fresh Tennessee honey liqueur and lemonade into that glass and enjoy the experience. Wow, I spilled a bit then, didn't I? Holy moly, that's the flies bugging me. No excuses, huh? No excuses. Although the flies are really, really bad at the moment. Holy crap. Considering I've only got 2 cans of this, you don't want to be spilling a drop, and I spilled a fair bit just trying to pour it into the glass. Let's have a look at this, folks. Let me hold it up to the light. To the light, to the sun. Okay, okay. It's kind of got like a very viscousy, well, it looks a little bit like pee, doesn't it? Pwah! Far out these flies. There's one on my camera right there. Get him out of there. Crikey. Yeah, it's got like a viscousy, like a urine sort of colour to it. That's the honey liqueur, no doubt about that. You can see the thickness in there, yeah? All right, let's have a sip of this. See if it tastes any different drinking it from a glass. Don't think I'm a nutter here. Drinks. The style of glass. Please don't think I'm a nutter with these flies or this comment about drinking from a glass changing the experience. You think about different beverages served in different glasses. You got your classic martini in a martini glass. The shape of the glass totally gives you a different experience as to what you're drinking. And so do these flies. Holy crap. Needed to bring some kind of air gun. Go away! Did that work? Bottoms up. Well, I'd much rather prefer drinking my beverages in a glass. You might say to yourself, give us a minute, why don't you do these indoors? Well, where's the fun in that, huh? You want to come outside to consume your beverages. This is Australia. How many crew get to see this? Not many. I'm lucky enough to live here. Look at this beautiful ocean right here. That's the Tasman Sea, folks, right there. Sit inside? No. Outside and fight with the flies? Yes. What? Wow. Is that a baby ibis, that little bird? I've never seen a baby ibis. So as I draw near to the end of this Tennessee honey liqueur, perfectly mixed with lemonade, Jack Daniel's pre-mixed, ready to drink from the UK, couple of final thoughts. One thing I neglected to mention earlier, it's very, very light on the fizz. If you're thinking you're getting a fizzy drink here, you're only halfway there. It's not quite the fizzy bang you get with what I know as Jack and Coke here in Australia. I believe the UK has Jack and Cola as well. And they've also got a Jack and Lynchburg lemonade. I don't know anyone that's going over to the UK anytime soon, but if anyone would like to send me your version of the Cola or the Lynchburg lemonade ×2 a piece, I'd come back down here and do the same thing I'm doing right now. Ideally without all the flies. Oh, that one went in my mouth. Did you see that? That went in my mouth. Quick, wash it down. I think it went in and back out, but holy crap. I tasted a fly. A maggot with wings. But it does trip me out to be drinking this in Australia and being able to showcase with you guys, explaining the different products, the Jack Daniel's products. You know I love my Jack. Those baby ibises, I tracked them down to this spot right here. There's a whole cluster of them. I think they're nesting or potentially they're being fed by the mother ibis. Let's go down and scope it out. Oh, that's we're out of time! I know, I keep running out of time on my own channel. You think I'd get that checked out by now, right? Hey, look, if you like what you've seen here on the channel and you want to contribute financially, there's plenty of ways to do that in the description field of this video. And if you haven't done this already and you want to make sure you don't miss any of my future uploads, hit the subscribe button here. You can also check out my previous vlog here or a random vlog there, and you can become a patron of mine here. What's that? No, I'm busy with my end slate. I'll be with you in a few seconds. A few more seconds is all I require. All right, I'm coming now.